And here we go again. Hi everyone, this is May, and I'm here with my 5th unboxing from Little Black Bag. I think I'm following a theme here because this is sort of the bundle that DEUX built. It came out with a lot of items from them. They're turning out to be one of my favorite designers for accessories and handbags, but this bundle was also full of problems. I did a whole lot of adding to bag that I really shouldn't have. And so I'm definitely going to be making some returns because I'm really disappointed with some of the items that I got. And we'll see that in my review. So I guess we'll get down to business. I had this bag open around Halloween, which is when Jackie O. Lantern was doing her quote unquote super amazing trades. So I actually managed to pull off a trade with her, and you'll see that. Well, you can sort of see it right now. I ended up with the DEUX Jules mini messenger that's right there, and that didn't end up being what I thought it would be. I'll go into that more later. But basically, this is my spread. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different items. And let's go to the background information. Like I said, I added to bag a bunch of things. Well, 2 different things that I really shouldn't have. And then I did the whole I regretted it in the morning thing for one of them. And then the other I was really unhappy with once I got it. I opened up with a $39.95 bundle at first. Then 2 add to bags. So the total amount I paid for this bundle was $88.86. However, I did some hard trading, and like I said, I scored a trade with Jackie O. Lantern pretty much on the last day before my bag closed. So my total retail value for everything you see here is $403. So that's pretty damn good. I also had one of the items was a bonus item, was when I opened my bag with, which is why I opened in the first place. Plus I saw that, which is the DEUX Nico clutch, which I'll get into later in my more detailed review. But that's what I opened my bundle with. And so I also had a free jewelry credit for referrals. So that sort of added a little price boost to my bag. And that's why I have such a high retail value. But like I said, pretty much half of this is going to be going back because I'm really unhappy. But then I'm also really happy with some of the other stuff I got. So I'll really want you to comment and tell me what you think. Because I have definite opinions and I don't know which way to go with some of the items that I may or may not return. So let's get started. Small to big, as I normally do. And let's start with the Zad Moonstar necklace, which, if you remember, when these came out, they traded pretty hot. And this is something that I added to bag. They were sold out. And I'd been trying to trade up some of my jewelry items, my smaller ones. I was trying to get this because it is only a $20 retail value. And in one of my previous videos, I mentioned that I had opened with this before, hung on to it till the very end until I went YOLO and finally traded it. So I had regretted that ever since. So I've been trying to get this necklace for a while. Hadn't been able to. Then one night, right before, like pretty much the day before, or 2 days before my trading period was up, I noticed that this necklace, one, had come back into stock for sale. So I quickly added to bag. So this is actually the second item that I added to bag. And I am regretting it. I know it was $14.48 for the add to bag price after taxes and like the fees and things. And I'm definitely returning this. I'm really upset because when you saw this on the website, it looked really nice, okay? It looked 3-dimensional, And I was like, oh my god, please make sure this is metal. It is metal, however, it's not flat, but the back side of the necklace is hollow, like this. Sorry for the shakiness as I try to focus. But as you can see, it's hollow. And from the pictures, it sort of looked three-dimensional, you know? Like it would be a front and a back, and if it's spun on the little pin here, like it would look nice from the front or the back, no matter how you did it. But no, it's flat, so you can really only wear this on one side. The size is nice, but I'm also upset because it's sort of hard to see, but the chain on this necklace is really badly tarnished. And I don't know if it got damaged or something like that, but it's tarnished and there's like kinks in the chain that I'm really unhappy with. The overall, see, like I can't even talk about it because I'm so upset because I really, really wanted to love this necklace and I sort of don't. And so that's why I said I regret adding to bag this necklace and I didn't know until I got it. This is not a $20 necklace. I wouldn't pay $5 for this necklace, really. So it's really upsetting to me because the way the picture showed it, it looked really, really nice and sort of bigger than how it is. But with this, I'm just really upset. So this is definitely going back to Little Black Bag. I'm going to see if they'll return it and pay for the shipping since it is damaged. So I don't know how it got tarnished, but the chain, it's really hard to see, but it's dull and it's discolored. So I'm really unhappy about that. Oh man, starting my unboxing video with a downer. Things will get slightly better. Not by much, but there you go. The next item I'll be reviewing is from Rain, and so it's up here. And this is the Rain Gold Collar Necklace. This is something that I ended up trading at the very last minute. I traded a pair of the Robert Rose, the round coral starfish earrings. I forget who I traded with, but the girl who had this said that every time she saw someone trade her clip-on earrings, she pounced on it because she doesn't have pierced ears. So that was a good trade. Went up from, I think, 28, and the retail value of this is 43. I saw this, so this is something that I couldn't trade up. I didn't have time to trade this up because it was pretty much the very, very last day. Maybe the last few hours, so I didn't have much time to trade this up. And I really wanted to like it because it looks really cute, and it's kind of that, I like the kind of simple but different jewelry styles. So this is actually, there's a good weight to this. It's made out of very solid metal. The gold color, it's a true gold, shiny color here, as you can see. So the quality is good. It unlatches on the front, of course. So it's kind of stiff, but there you go. So it opens like that, and then you would put it around your neck and then snap it closed again. And the thing I was worried about, which ended up being true, is that this does not fit me. I have a smaller neck, and though it works right, I mean, I'm not being choked by it, there is a problem with the corners of it, because this is stiff and unyielding. You can kind of see how I'm working with it. So while the edges are rounded, they do dig in. So because I have a smaller neck, and it kind of where it sits, it digs into my collarbones, and it's kind of uncomfortable to wear. So not being choked, but it's also not sitting properly. Maybe if I had a thicker neck, I don't know, maybe if I was a football player, it would be better and I'd have more padding. But yeah, this I'm going to have to return simply because I really wanted to like it too, because it's so cute on, but then after wearing it, it's really kind of uncomfortable for me. Maybe somebody else has a different feeling about it, like wearing it and stuff like that. But for me, while I wanted to love it, I just didn't. So we're going to have to return that. Okay. Next will be the RJ Graziano. blue tassel necklace. Here we go. GRAZIANO. RJ GRAZIANO. So they're known for doing higher end quality jewelry. And I will say that this is really good quality. This necklace, it's heavy. Especially the tassels here. Retail value of $75, but I will admit I wouldn't pay $75 for this necklace. I know it sounds terrible, and I know we're all trading and stuff like this, but this is a necklace. I was trying to trade it for something else, but I just didn't, like, nobody wanted it, and I can see why. It's really, really long. Let me hold it up here. But the length of this is super long, as you can see. And there's even an adjuster, so it makes it even longer. But on me, as I am short, the big blue ball here at the very end, this one, pretty much hits me in my belly button. And so then the rest of this tassel is kind of floating around my crotch area. And that's just sort of a no for me. Which is why I was trying to trade it in the first place, because I know that really super long tassel necklaces like this tend not to look good on me, because I am kind of on the shorter side. So it's really nice though. The colors are bright, and the gold colors are for the tassel and the chain. This is really good quality stuff. The only thing I'm disappointed with is that the balls here, they are acrylic. And I would think from RJ Graziano, from a higher end jewelry chain, considering the price point of this, that the balls would be enameled metal or something that is not pretty much glorified plastic. So that's pretty much makes me unhappy, because from the pictures I had hoped that this would be enameled metal or something else, not acrylic. I know you hear me like go on and on about acrylic in my videos, but that's just how it is. Acrylic it tends to be light and cheaper looking. And so while this does look good, I don't think it's $75 worth of good. So there you go. It is a nice necklace though, if like beaded tassels are your thing. I don't know if these are still in stock on the site. But yeah, this is also going to be a return. So it looks like I'm returning all my jewelry this time. Sort of depressing, but that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I will also say that the trades for this necklace and the Peter Pan collar kind of necklace from Rain, those were part of my second add to bag item. I had added to bag the purple Swarovski flower ring. I think you've seen it on the site. There's like a blue one and then there's a black and white one. But it's this kind of cocktail ring, and purple and Swarovski and me kind of go together perfectly. So it had been out of stock, and I'd been trying to trade pretty much ever since I joined Little Black Bag to get that ring. Then late at night I saw it. That one had come into stock, so I bought it and added that to bag. And I regretted it in the morning, because after I added it to bag, I actually saw a video and some pictures reviewing the ring. And it ended up that the ring was really, really huge. And remember, I have small fingers. So the ring pretty much would have eaten my hand. So after that, like the next day, I actually called CS to see if they could reverse my add to bag for the ring, but they said they couldn't. And that was like pretty much either day 4 or day 5 of my trading. So they couldn't reverse the add to bag charge, and they were really nice about it. And actually, I managed to trade the ring for a scarf. It was the Blue Roses scarf, digital Blue Roses scarf that's out and trading now. So I had traded that for jewelry, and so this happened. And there we go. So I guess all my jewelry is going back. So I guess that means all my add to bag charges, since I'm going to return everything, are going to go back. So I I'm going to end up spending less than I thought, which is always good for me. Let's move on now to things that I know people will want to see. My 3 DEUX pieces. One thing that I'm definitely going to be keeping, because I like it more than I thought I would, is the DEUX Gramercy PDA wallet, which actually I ended up with it in mustard. Remember, I had added to bag this item, except in the quote-unquote dark teal before. And then I traded it for one of my purses in the last haul that I opened up. I ended up with the mustard. This was something that I had traded for from the scarf that I had traded from the Swarovski ring. So Swarovski ring to the scarf, and the scarf to a multi, and then the pieces of the multi to the jewelry you see here and the PDA. So I'm actually pretty happy with this PDA. I know whenever you see these yellow colors, everyone's like, oh my god, it's mustard, it's mustard. But this is actually a really nice yellow color. It's not like the ugly brown mustardy color. It's kind of like a warm goldeny color with the gold hardware as well. And I actually like it in person. On the site, I was worried. I was like, oh, it's going to be the ugly kind of yellow. But it's actually a very, very nice warm yellow color that I actually like. So I'm going to be keeping this. As you can see, came in well wrapped. So I haven't taken all the wrappings off the hardware yet. I did take it off the little tag here. The inside, pretty much what you would expect from DEUX. There's the one side here with little slots for cards and things. It is divided in the inside into 3 sections. 1, the middle section, 2, 3. And then this side also has like a little slot here. So it's very nice and exactly what I want for a PDA messenger thing. I'm pretty sure you want to, you'd be putting your cell phone or whatever right in the middle, and then your cards and your money and etc. on the sides. So this is a very nice organization. I'm actually going to be putting this inside my Libby tote. This is going to be my wallet for when I go on vacay. So I'm really happy with it. This is like surprise. I'm totally surprised and very happy, especially with all the disappointments from like the jewelry and stuff. So yay, we can have joy. And it does come with this really cute DEUX dust pouch for storing. But yeah, this is I'm probably gonna turn this into my everyday wallet. And if I don't want to be carrying around a purse, I'll just carry this around on the wristlet strap. So that's always good because I like to not carry things in my hands. I prefer to put it around my wrist or have some sort of handle. So, yay. That makes me happy. Now, going on with what I opened my bag with, my bundle. It's the DEUX Nico clutch. As you can see here, faux leather. And this is the dark purple. I was actually the first person to buy this, which surprised me when it came out because this kind of dark color, kind of the purpley, usually goes fast. And so when I had logged in and saw that nobody had bought one yet, I was kind of surprised. So I bought the first one, and then I didn't give it up to trade, even though I got some really super great trading offers on it because I really wanted it. But I will say that I'm mildly disappointed. Do you see? Prince Narwhal, who is my co-host, of course, is looking upon me judgingly because of this. So, I'm sorry, Prince Narwhal, but I'm up in the air about this clutch. And I'll tell you why. When I saw this clutch on the site, it looks really nice. This is the front. This is the back. It's very flat. So, I knew it was a clutch. But I had hoped it would have a strap or maybe rings on the side so I could attach some sort of strap because, like I said, I try not to carry things in my hands because I have a tendency to drop them or leave them places. So I prefer to have a strap just to keep my hands free while I'm shopping and things like that. So this actually, I had thought we only saw one side in the pictures, and then the other side had the flap. But there is no flap on this clutch. It is just flat like this. You can see the thin profile. And so how it opens is there's a hinge. And I'll struggle with it. I did it one-handed before, but... Oh, okay. Let's try this. You can watch. Ta-da! Okay. There we go. So there's a hinge, and it's kind of a stiff hinge, which makes sense because this is pretty much a flat clutch. And so it opens like this, and this is how it looks like open. So the inside has the purple. There's no dividers, but there is one zippered pocket here on the side. So that's it for the storage on the inside. So this is something where you can't really put a whole lot into it. It'll bulge really weird. So this is it. And this is not what I was expecting. I was expecting a flap or a zipper or something besides pretty much a faux leather envelope, I guess. Less than an envelope because there's no flap. It's really cute. And so I'm really conflicted about whether to keep this or return it. I'm sort of more leaning on the side of returning on it, but I'm still not sure. So there you go. This is what it looks like. It's really nice. I mean, the quality is good. So I have no problems with the quality or anything like that. It's just, I'm not sure what I would do with a clutch purse like this. So, it's like, such a problem. So, leave me comments. Tell me what you think I should do. Should I return it? Should I suck it up and keep it? Should I gift it to somebody and make them have a happy Christmas? I don't know. So, there we go. And see, it snaps shut, so it's pretty solid. So, I worry about, like, if you fill this up, like, chuck your wallet in it, chuck your cell phone in it, chuck your lipstick or glasses, for me, glasses case, or whatever else you want to be carrying. It will bulge. So, not a whole lot of storage in this clutch purse, though it does look super cute. So, and it does come with the dust cover there for storage. Okay, Prince Narwhal, you can hold on to that for me. Thank you, my love. Now, for the DEUX Jules mini messenger. And so this is the item that I got, that I traded for with Jackie O'Lantern. And so this is, this is not what the pictures had me expect it to be. I do remember that somebody in the chat who saw that I had gotten this said, wow, that's really bright. And I remember I had said, oh no, it's probably going to be fine when you see it in person. It is not fine in person. They call this color peach, but pretty much it's, let's face it, it's flesh toned. Not my flesh tone, but it's flesh toned. And then this knob here, it's neon orange. In the pictures, this mini messenger sort of looked more pinky colored, and maybe that the latch here was kind of like a hot pink neon kind of color, but no, it's pretty much flesh toned with a neon orange latch. So there it is. And once again, I'm conflicted, but I think I want to keep it just because, hey, I got something from Jackie O'Lantern during the trades. I know everyone was complaining about how slow she was to accept trades on the second day. So I actually traded the jade green Lionel bag that was, it's sort of like kind of duffely looking. So I had that. So I went from 98 to 115 for this. So definitely a trade up. And this is actually kind of cute. But it's not what I expected on the inside. Well, let's deal with the outside of this mini messenger. And I think it's hilarious that they call it that too. It does come with a really nice chain. It's half chain here, and then the other half is leather. So the part that digs into your shoulder, that's the leather strap part. And then it really looks cute. So the back side, flat, no feet or anything like that. So there you go. And to open it, so you would twist the latch, which is very well made. It's very heavy, Nice faux leather, so good quality here. And when you open it, it is not actually a purse. It unzips and doesn't that look familiar? It's more like a PDA or a wallet on the inside. So there's the card slots on this side, the middle divider, the third side, and then another bigger slot here for stuffing things in. So I was thinking that this was going to be more purse-ish from the pictures, since there was no pictures of the inside on the site. But it actually more wallet-y, though I guess it makes sense with given the size of this quote-unquote mini messenger. So there is a zipper here, so you can zip this closed, keep everything solid, and then latch it shut. So now you know why I'm all conflicted. Out of 6 items, I'm definitely returning 3. I might return 4. I could return 5, but I think this sort of grows on me. It's kind of cute, actually, even given the neon orange here of the latch. Maybe I could do something with that. But this is actually pretty cute. If I'm not like actively shopping and need a giant purse, I like to pretty much only carry a wallet anyway, which I toss in the back pocket of my jeans. So this is actually pretty cute. It's not too bulky. It's little. There's a good heft to it, which means it's good quality, and especially with the chain and stuff. So I'm starting to like this more and more, especially if I return the Nico. So there we go. And of course it does come with the DEUX desk cover for storage. So there we go. This was my 5th unboxing video from Little Black Bag. I hope it was helpful for you. And this is going to be my next to last, I guess we would call it, video of the season. I have one more bag that I'm currently trading right now before I go on vacay, which is going to be hilarious. We'll get to that video once that ships and gets to me. But I think that'll be it from me for the season, unless there's some massive Christmas sale when I come back from vacay. So, happy trading to you all. Goodbye from me, May, and my lovely co-host, Prince Narwhal the Second. Thank you, Prince Narwhal, for being such a lovely backdrop and holding on to all these items for me. So there we go. Give me your comments, your questions. Tell me what I should do about the Nico, because really I could go either way, with returning it or keeping it or giving it to somebody else as a gift. So there we go. Have fun, everyone.